I'm sharing 30 brutal truths that I should have known in my 20s. So if you're in the 20s, 30, 40, you can still watch this, and this is very relevant. Being attractive is nothing to do with the beautiful body. It's all to do with your confidence. And never sacrifice your future, your dreams for a partner. I say most of ladies, they lose it. They find a guy tells them that I'm going to be relocating to a different city. So because we're planning to get married, now you're dropping all your plans for that guy. You don't even know what the future holds. You don't know how long you're going to be with him, but here you are. You're already forgetting about your dreams. You're now focusing on him, which you shouldn't do. All right? Your priorities first. Upgrading yourself more important than anything else. You're in a relationship, you see the red flags, you ignore them. Not knowing that as you get older, as you continue to be with that person, those red flags are going to continue to be brighter and brighter and brighter, and eventually that relationship that you have will break up. You end up breaking up with the guy that you have. And any signs of desperation attract people who will abuse you. Things like, oh, I'm lonely, I'm feeling so lonely, is just a negative vibe that you're sending out there, and people take advantage of you, right? If you have any emotional baggage, I realize that, wow, it's my responsibility to unpack it. It's not for me to take it to my next partner. So if I've got any unresolved issues, it's for me to sort out, not my partner, but you to sort out. So you cannot really move on until you have that baggage resolved. If you're supposed to have therapy, you go for that therapy and you get help that you need before you move to the next person. Otherwise, you're going to go and bleed to the next person. And guess what? They'll reject you. And it will be a cycle of rejection. And rejection, you think, why is it that everybody is rejecting me? It's because you're going there with the baggage. You don't realize you have it until you start bleeding on that person, and that person said, that's too much for me to handle. Please go and sort yourself out. So anything that you have that you're struggling with is for you to unpack. Make sure you find a specialist, a therapist who is qualified in that field to help you resolve those issues. With regards to relationships, if you're working too hard to impress a guy or a lady, you're in the wrong relationship. Love is something that is so easy. You don't even need to do extra for someone to accept you. No, you'll be working harder for the wrong person. The right person is easy, is flawless. There's nothing like, oh, I think I need to do a bit more. I need to put more money in it for her to love me or for him to love me. No, you don't need to do that. Okay? And you cannot change someone. If they don't love you, they don't. No matter how much you do it, no matter how much you do, no matter how much you give, you sacrifice your arm and the leg. If they don't love you, they don't. You keep on doing that until you're fed up with it. If you're going to be in a long distance relationship, if you don't have a plan, it will never work. If you don't have a set date when the long distance is going to end, it's going to die a sudden death. So you should have a plan when the traveling is going to end. Otherwise, it's just waste of time. Red flags, they don't disappear. They grow brighter and brighter. So keep watching those. And remember, chemistry fades away, but if you get on well, if you respect that person, okay, and your friends, that is bound to last a long time. And fighting can ruin relationships, but lack of communication, it can actually break the relationship. Okay, they're all not good, but communication is the worst. If you improve in your communication, it changes a lot of things. Even that fighting that you're having with your partner, it will end. Mostly you fight because this communication is not clear. The lines of communication are not clear. Someone is not communicating properly. Someone is not understanding. So because they're not understanding, there's bound to be fights, unnecessary fights. You're not meant to be fighting, but someone is not understanding what's happening. Okay? And you remember, the right person for you will never make you feel, they will never feel struggling to actually like you. It's easy. You'll be very easy to be loved because you are with the right person. Okay? When someone ghosts you, celebrate. They're actually trying to give you the message that you're too much for them, and accept it. Okay? Don't follow them. Don't write them realms and realms of messages. Why are you not texting me? Why did you disappear? And when they normally people when they disappear, they come back. Guess what? They'll come back. When they come back, please don't entertain them. From what I have experienced in my life, when I open a door for someone who has left me, that person normally disappoints me. And from that, my lesson is if someone moves out of my life, that is the end of the relationship. We call it a day and it's a bye bye. We don't reopen doors. If they've left us, they will leave us again, even if you bring them in. They'll give you the reasons why they left, but guess what? Because they've done it, they may do it again. So you do it at your own risk. Oh, sometimes when you ask someone, what are you looking for in a relationship? They actually don't know. They will tell you that they don't know. But if they ask you, if you ask them, what is it? If they ask you, what are you looking for? Tell them, I haven't found it. Impress me. Impress me. Someone to impress me. That's what you're looking for. Or if you find it, you tell them. Okay? He said that I have to impress you. That's what you're looking for. Someone who will impress you. So there, go out there, get someone to impress you. That is very important. All right? With regards to heartbreak, normalize not being on social media. Don't use social media. Do not follow their social media sites. Okay? Do not try and to comment, check what's happening. Normally, what's happening on social media is not a true reflection of what's really happening. Okay? So try to get yourself off social media. If you can manage to probably close that account for months and months and months and months, go and heal. And once you have healed, then you come back. Always respect yourself. Ask for forgiveness. Forgive them. When you forgive them, it's actually helping you to heal, to be at peace with yourself and move on without feeling guilty. Okay? So I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. Okay? That person that you thought was your person may disappoint you. And you will get to know this, that it can happen in life. And once you're in a relationship, always know there is a plan. Remember that you should always have a plan B. Because human beings change. They're nice today, tomorrow there's something else. And you'll be like, oh, I thought we've been doing things together. Remember all the time, be selfish and think about yourself. Yeah. This might not make sense now when I'm saying it, but when you're starting to be in a situation, that's when you realize that, oh, Coach Tando was saying the right thing. Always think about yourself. Think about yourself. What's in there for me? And never go on a rebound with someone. If you're still hurting, heal first before you even bring someone in. Because a rebound is bound to fail even more. You go on a rebound. A rebound is when you are in a you break up and you quickly get in another relationship. You're actually trying to heal. Use that relationship to heal. You're not ready for a relationship. So the person that you're actually dating or you think you're in a relationship with is the one who is suffering. Because once you've healed, you realize that you're not supposed to be in that relationship. It's not for you. So a rebound won't work. Or maybe the person that just you're in a relationship will notice that you're still grieving. You're still grieving your previous relationship. Because there's always going to be signs. It's either you talk about it a lot to them, okay? And they'll realize that, wow, this person is not even healed. She's still crying. She's still thinking about the other person, right? So Don't do rebound. Heal and then move on. And always remember, true love is a choice you make daily. It's not a feeling. You make a choice, you choose to love. Okay? Unconditionally, right? So yeah, don't rush things. There is no time for love, to no timeline for life. Always give love a chance. Give love and time to show up. But always give um, your partner, if you're fighting, talk to them, give them time to change before you make a drastic decision. Sometimes you regret in your life for not giving them time to change. That is, if it is not very serious, if they've done something wrong once, and to think, why did they do this? Give them a second chance. Okay? And if they mess up again on the second, the last one is the third. And if they do it again the third, remember, they don't respect you. You've given them three more chances. The reason why you give them three chances is because you just wanted to make sure, is this really real? Is he intentionally doing this? Does this person really love me? Let me give him another chance. Let me give him another chance. If they do it three times and you still continue to forgive them, then you should know that that is going to be your lifestyle. Okay? If it's cheating, they'll continue cheating. All right? So I hope this will help you. There is more on what you need to things that you need to do in your 20s, but the most important thing is to focus on yourself. That's the key. That will guide you as you go forward. Because if you drop, this is when you're younger right now, this is the time then when you want to do things, when you want to upgrade yourself, when you want to learn skills. And then if you drop all that for the sake of a boyfriend, you've just lost it. Okay. Thank you so much for listening, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment as well. Please press the thumbs up so that at least YouTube can share this video with somebody else. Thank you very much for watching, and you take care. Bye bye.